Hello. Hey guys. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Good evening. Come on in. I will give you guys a minute to hop in. Happy Tuesday. Hey, I see you guys hopping on. Hello. Hey, happy Tuesday. Hello. It is time for your membership overview. I have a really important question for you all. How is it August already? Can anyone help me? How is it August already? I don't understand where 2018 is going. Anyone else feel that way with me? 2018 is just, it's gone. It's more than halfway gone, you guys. Holy cow. Somebody told me the other day how many days until Christmas, and it was some ridiculously low amount, and I was like, please just stop talking to me. So welcome, you guys. Good to see you guys hopping on. It is time for your membership overview. It is August already. My goodness. Well, my name is Lindsay Gifford. I am your leader for Team Healthy Futures. Myself and a dozen of your other amazing leaders are here to support you and excited to get you started on your journey to health and wellness the natural way using essential oils. So we are super glad that you are here. So welcome. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Your time is valuable, so we are going to be super respectful of that tonight. We're going to get right to it and be as quick as possible. We have a lot of information to cover, but we want to do it in a way that is easy and fun, and we want to make sure that you walk away feeling confident in your new membership and all that it has to offer. So before we get started, we are not medical professionals. We're unable to diagnose or treat medical conditions. Our advice has not been evaluated by the FDA, blah, blah, blah. We do not replace proper medical care. We don't make drug claims. We simply share what we have learned and experienced ourselves, and we make recommendations based upon that. Please don't make any medical decisions without consulting your physician. Please do not share this webinar outside of the Healthy Futures team or publicly online or social media. Okay. Out of the way. Why are we here today? What are we talking about? Well, we're here because you got oils, right? You got a membership, and your membership comes with so much more than just oils, even though that's the best, most amazing part. But your support team is here also to make sure that your new oily lifestyle is as simple as possible. And there are deals that you may not know about that we want to make sure you know exactly where to find them. And we don't want you to miss out on anything. There are some really fun things that you get with your membership. We want to make sure that you know all about them. So what exactly do I get with my new wholesale membership with doTERRA? Well, you get wholesale prices for 1 year, right? That's why we all joined, because we wanted 25% off of anything that we order. That is from day one, right out the gate, you get 25% off of retail. Nobody wants to pay retail. So that's what's great about our wholesale membership, is that there's no fancy strings. You get a discount just like the rest of us. So hello, like that's amazing. You also get the option to participate in doTERRA's Loyalty Rewards program. And we're going to talk about what that means and what all that entails and how amazing it is here in a little bit. And you also get support, education, and community. So you get our Healthy Futures Facebook page. So if you are on Facebook, you have the option to search, use the search function and search all past conversations. So you type in a keyword and you get a ton of results and conversations and exciting tips and resources and success stories that you can try. We also have a file section that is chock full of great information and recipes, videos of all of our past recorded webinars, and photo files as well. Our weekly webinars, which are new every week, which you're watching right now. And we have our oil boot camp, which we're going to talk to you more about in a little bit, as well as our customer education site. Monthly classes coming up online, as well as you may have local education with a leader in your area, and friends, friendship, and community, which is amazing. The best part about your membership is it's absolutely yours. It's no one else's. You don't have to share with anybody else. They're your oils if you want. You can share them with your family. You can keep them, you can hoard them for yourself. You don't have to drive to pick up your oils from your Avon lady's house, or you don't have to deliver oils to anybody else. It comes right to your door through the mail. No waiting for anyone to get your order and then meet up with them in the gas station parking lot to get the goods. And no set orders or minimums. Your account is all yours, and you can order whatever you want whenever you want. And no obligation to ever sell oils. You should never, ever, you will never, ever get uncomfortable with our team and feel like you are required to sell or do something that you're not comfortable with or that you don't want to do. So the reason I am sitting here doing this right now is because I became so in love with oils and our experience with them that I wanted others to share that as well. And that spread over the country. And so I choose to do this because it is a passion, and I'm so in love with it. And I'm so in love with helping you and others get that same relief with oils, but also, learning more about other facets of the membership and about doTERRA as well. But you should never feel an obligation. I never felt that, and you shouldn't either. It was a choice that I made, and it was the best decision ever. So don't ever let anyone make you feel uncomfortable. You don't have to give a blood sample, and you don't have to give your firstborn, which is great. Well, some days, just saying. And you get the best prices and products, absolutely. And it's customizable completely to you. This is nobody else's account. Nobody should be ordering off your account. We all have our own accounts. Like, I don't have time to go grocery shopping for my girlfriend, right? So we all have our own individual accounts, and we are educating you on how to be in charge of that. So you are responsible for yours and nobody else's, and it is lovely. It's lovely. So what's cool about this is that you can customize your order to your family and their needs. So foundational nutrition, these are our supplements. I love these. Like, we take our allergy pill every day, which is our Tri-Ease, along with our lifelong vitality pack. We have kids supplements. We have weight management. We also have digestive support. What about exercise and being active? We have oils and support for that as well. Deep Blue products, Mito2 Match for energy, respiratory support to help your airways open up so you can breathe better when you're exercising. Metabolic support to stabilize your metabolism in the Slim and Sassy products, as well as the full athlete's kit, which is super great. My husband loves that one. Anybody have stress? Anyone? Anybody have stress? Okay. There's a few of you. Everybody has stress, right? Back to school is coming, you guys. It's here. So we need to rest and manage our stress. Parents especially, we are taking care of everyone else except for ourselves, or we're taking care of ourselves last, and then who has time, right? So take care of you. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Having trouble sleeping? Are you restless? Then use the Serenity products to help support restful sleep, as well as your diffuser. What about emotional support and stress? This is extremely important with back to school coming. I know that I think Kayla is doing a back to school webinar very soon for you guys. So she'll be talking about this as well. But sometimes our kiddos, we really need a boost, right? We get some nervous energy there. And when you're starting school and meeting new friends and a new teacher and new surroundings and the unknown, we can have that nervousness and anxiety. So these oils are incredible. Then we have, what about toxins and keeping ourselves healthy? With school comes lots of other kiddos' germs, right? Teachers, moms, you need to be just as diligent on keeping yourself healthy, because we don't get a day off, right? Teachers, it's hard, and moms, it's hard. So cleanse, support, drink your water with your lemon oil. Also using On Guard products to clean your clothes, clean your surfaces, wash your hands, keeping those bacteria and viruses kicked out of the picture. We have our On Guard toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, our skincare collections, as well as a full cleanse and restore kit for a 30-day cleanse to get the cooties out and get started with a clean slate. And then we have Informed Self-Care. This is to keep ourselves healthy using On Guard products and frankincense every day to keep our immune system boosted so that when those things do come at us, we know we can fight them. We can fight them effectively, and it doesn't even turn into anything. Past tense for head tension, Clary Calm for those hormones, In Tune for focus and homework and school time, Correct X for boo-boos, Terra Shield for outdoor activities and maybe camping in the fall, and DDR Prime to keep ourselves healthy and regenerating. The Touch Kit is a must. It is my favorite for on the go, something for every situation. You always have something to grab when you're on the go. So this is just a quick overview. This doesn't even scratch the surface, but you can see how you can customize your own family's wellness plan with what your specific needs are, and you can do that every month, anytime that you want to. So let's break that down. The Loyalty Rewards program is the smartest way to buy. You can always order a standard order for your 25% off of retail, but to get the best value, 99.99% of us on this team shop through the Loyalty Rewards program, and that gives you greater savings and opportunities to receive free products. So who does not want free product? Nobody's raising their hand, right? So how do you get those free product credits? Well, you can get up to 30% back. So your Loyalty Rewards percentage grows over time from the first month you order after enrolling. So let's say you joined our team in July and it's August now and you're ready to maybe add to your collection, or maybe you ran out of Digestin and it's really helping your husband feel better, your wife feel better. So you're ready to order some more of that. You want to try the shampoo. So now you can opt into, because it's the month following your enrollment month, now you can opt into the Loyalty Rewards program. And your starting percentage depends on the kit that you started with. So if you started with the Family Essentials or the Home Essentials kit, then you're going to be earning 10%. You're starting earning 10% back in free product credits. If you started with some of the higher kits, you may have to look back and reference that, but Natural Solutions starts with 15%, and anything larger than that, you get up to 25% as you're starting. But for most of us, we probably started with a Family or Home Essentials kit. So we already get 25% off, right, for our wholesale discount. That's why we started. Everybody listening to this gets 25% off wholesale. So when you order through the Loyalty Rewards program on a consistent basis, months 1 through 3, you're getting 10% additional back in free product credits that you can use toward anything. It's not like, oh, you get this certain free product or that certain free product. You get to choose what you want. And you see how that percentage grows. So when you have been ordering for a year, you hit your 1-year anniversary for the Loyalty Rewards program, you're now earning 30% back, and you get 30% in free product credits. So add that to the 25% that we already get, and you're earning up to 55% off. So your 5% increases every 3 months until you reach the maximum of 30% in LRP rewards. So by using your virtual shopping cart and selecting use points on the products that you'd like to redeem with your points, that's how you can redeem them. New points are added on the 15th of the following month after each order placement. So for example, let's say I'm at my 20% mark, okay? And I order $100 in product on my Loyalty Rewards order this month. Well, next month on September 15th, my points, which would be $20, right? $20 in free points will show up for anything I spent this month, okay? That makes sense? All your points that you spent on the current month show up on the 15th of the following month, okay? It takes about 15 days for the system to tally and for those to show up in your on your back office in your cart. I like to save my points. So I personally, I choose to save them till I have 80 to 100 or more. And I use them for big ticket items like helichrysum and frankincense and jasmine and rose and oils that I love. And it's so funny because by the time I run out of frankincense, I have enough points to get a free one. So I really like never have to pay for frank, which is pretty awesome. So that's just a little tip. I also like to redeem my points on my loyalty rewards order. So I don't want to place a separate order just for my free items because then I'm paying shipping and handling. So if you can lump it together with your current order and save them up, use them with your LRP order, you can process both of them together and pay one flat rate for shipping instead of paying, processing it twice, which is silly. All right, are you guys with me? So let's go over that again. Oops, I have the wrong picture on there. That's all right, you'll forgive me. I'll show you on the next screen. So, a quick rundown. You earn up to 30% back in free product credits starting whenever you opt into the program. Remember, this LRP program, the Loyalty Rewards Program, is optional. You're not automatically, shoved in there. This is your choice to opt into that at any time. And I'm going to tell you a little bit later why it's the best, why you don't want to choose a standard order. It's kind of self-explanatory, but I'll reiterate that in a little bit. So Lindsay, be straight with me. How much do I really need to spend? Okay. Well, if you are opting into the program, then if you spend between 1 and 49, so anything under 50, you're maintaining any points that you've already accrued and you're keeping your cart open, okay? You're not accruing any more points. In order to earn points and climb up this percentage ladder, increase your percentage, you have to be spending at least $50, 50 PV, that's what we call it, 50 PV, on your loyalty rewards order each month. And that will climb you up that ladder. If there's a month where you fall back and you're like, I'm only gonna buy a bottle of lemon this month and spend $10, that's fine. You're just basically pausing your LRP and you're not climbing up that ladder and earning points that month. Does that make sense? So, and if you guys are watching this and you have questions right now, just pop them down in the comments and myself or one of the other leaders will answer those as soon as we can. There's so many amazing, really smart cookies in this group that would love to answer any questions that you have if you need some clarification. So if you decide to spend 100 or more on your loyalty rewards order in the month, then you qualify to receive income. And that might not be anything you're wanting to do right now, and that's fine. But if there ever comes a time where you are sharing oils with someone, or you talk to your grandma or your sister's mother's brother or whatever it is, and they want to get oils and feel better just like you do and your family does, and they decide to get a kit and do exactly what you're doing right now, then that doesn't mean that you're, obligated to, I have a business now. And no, it just means that they start the same way. You help them, you plug them into this education, and you receive a referral bonus from that. That's all that ever needs to happen. It doesn't need to get any more complicated than that. If you ever decide to take it further, then you can ask for help or get more kind of education on how that works. But if I had a favorite restaurant and they had an affiliate program, and every time I told my friend how much I love this restaurant and she and her family went to spend, $100 and I got $10, like that'd be amazing, right? It's the same thing. It's a referral bonus. So you qualify for that if you're spending at least 100 on your LRP order. And every month, doTERRA has another product, a free product of the month. And you can take advantage of that if you spend $125 on your loyalty rewards order by the 15th of the month, anytime between the 1st and the 15th of the month. So this month, it is a 5 milliliter bottle of On Guard, just in time, right? We're just talking about how we need to keep our immune systems healthy and up. and keep those cooties at bay. So let's go ahead and just kind of review this. 1 to 49 PV, you're going to maintain your points that you've earned, and it keeps your program open. 50 PV or more, you begin earning points back on every order, and you increase your percentage every 3 months of ordering. 100 PV, now you are able to make any commissions or bonuses. 125 PV by the 15th of the month, and you get the free product of the month, which is On Guard this month. All right, you guys with me? All right, well, every once in a while, doTERRA throws us for a loop and offers a 200 PV special. Well, this month, holy cow, it is a giant surprise. These are 2 oils that I don't own. These are 2 oils that have never been available in the US. These are Australian and New Zealand oils. They are amazing, and we have some graphics on our Facebook group of all the amazing things that these oils do, and I can't wait for you to get them. But this month, if you spend 200 PV anytime during the month, and it can be a standard order or an LRP order, of course you're going to want to do LRP and earn at least $20 back in free points. If I place my 200 PV order, I get a lot of points back, right? I'm at 30% now, so that's pretty awesome. So this month, it is a 15 milliliter bottle of Litsea and a Monica 10 milliliter roll-on. So this is a huge deal. These are oils that we've never been able to get, you guys, so I'm super excited about this. The really great thing is that a 200 PV special is also available on enrollment orders. So if you have anybody who's getting started with oils this month and getting an enrollment kit, if their enrollment order is 200 PV or more, they get these 2 brand new to them and us oils absolutely free. So this is a huge deal, huge deal. 200 PV specials are always valued at $60 to $100, so this is a big deal. You can also take advantage of the 200 PV specials multiple times, up to 4. But they do have to be separate orders, separate shipping and handling, all that jazz. So I'm so excited. Every month, doTERRA also is generous enough to offer a 10% off product. This month, it is 10% off the entire HD Clear set. It's wonderful for acne-prone or oily skin, and it's great for all ages. This is 10% off all month in August. The discount is already applied when you find it and add it to your cart. So how do I add things to my cart? Where do I go? Well, you're going to go to doTERRA.com. You're going to click on login there. You're going to put in your ID number and your password. Hopefully you have that information. If you don't, you'll want to maybe check your email or talk to the person who helped you get started if you're confused on where that information is. Then you're going to click login, and when that pops up, this is what you're going to see. Now, obviously, this is a screenshot from a previous month, so the specials here will be a little different. But at the top, you'll see a rolling scroll bar that has the announcements. Like this month, it'll say, you know, free Litsea and Monica with a 200 PV order, and you can click on it to learn more and find out more about that special. You can start shopping here, but what you want to do first is tell the computer where you want to put your shopping cart. Like if you want to, you know, buy a bunch of stuff at the grocery store and you don't have a cart or a basket, that's a problem, right? Have any of you done that where you're like, you got something here and you drop your wallet and you can't bend down and pick it up? Like you need to have something to put your stuff in, right? So if you don't have a scheduled loyalty reward order here, then you'll want to create a new one. So if you're following along with me, go ahead and log in, and you can do this right now. I advise you not to ever click on this. There's literally no reason I could ever think to create a one-time standard order. Yes, you get your 25% off, but even if you only opt into the loyalty rewards order or loyalty rewards program for 1 month. This is not a contract. You don't have to stay in it for 2 years or whatever. Even if you opt into it for 1 month, you spend your 200 PV to get your Litzy and your Monica, and you're done. Then you can redeem your points, and customer service on live chat, it takes 2 seconds to cancel out your cart. So it's so simple. Even if you only use it once, getting a free bottle of lemon or a free bottle of peppermint or lavender or $20 worth of product is still free, and it's still worth it. So there's never any reason not to do an LRP, and you can always back your order down if you need to. So I encourage you to make sure it's always a loyalty reward order. The cool thing is that once you create your cart, like I have, you don't have to create a new one every month. So you're picking up the same cart, like you go to the grocery store and there's your cart with your name on it every month. Nobody else takes your cart. It's right there waiting for you. You don't have to go find a new one. It's right there. So this is your revolving cart that you are editing every month. You choose your auto ship date. Yes, it is auto ship. You can change that date anytime. You can even manually push it through, and I'll show you how to do that. We'll talk about that as well. I'm going to be quick here because I know you guys, I'm losing some of you because I want to be respectful of your time. So if you want to create a new loyalty reward order, go ahead and click on that. Select the date that you want to auto process. Remember, you can change the date anytime. This date is not concrete. If you already have one, then go ahead and click edit, and that's what we're going to do first. So here's what I already had in my cart, right? This is what I had maybe from last month that's still sitting there. So if I have that in there from last month and I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to order this stuff again, but maybe I need to add a couple more things, right? So if you are like me and you're anal and you have a list on your phone of things that you're out of or short on, or you want to try, and you already know what you need to order, then go ahead and you can type it in the quick add section here and start typing. It'll come down, you'll click on it, and it automatically adds it to your cart. It's so simple. Or you can, right here, you can click continue shopping. So let's do that. Let's shop the long way, and let me show you what that looks like. Now that you've told the computer, this is my cart, this is where I'm putting my things. Now let's go shopping. So that'll take you back out to your list, and you can shop by single oils, by blends, On Guard products, Deep Blue products, Breathe products. You can look at the shampoo and conditioner, all the supplements, the personal care. Maybe while supplies last items are going to be listed there as well. But what's really cool is now that you've told the computer you're doing a loyalty rewards order and you're shopping through your loyalty reward cart, there's this magic button right here. There's this magic option called loyalty rewards kits, and it's fabulous. Let's go ahead and click on that because these are all brand new. They just designed these a few months ago, and our lovely Rachel Bulgrain is actually doing a webinar very soon all about these loyalty rewards kits to explain to you how incredible they are. So these are kits that are discounted, and they're all lumped together for one specific purpose. I need allergy support. Well, I'm going to throw this whole seasonal threats kit right in my cart this month. What's great about all of these kits, I don't have time to go over all of them. That's what Rachel's going to do for us later this month. But what's great about all these kits is, do you see the PV value? All of these kits are 125 or more. So, meaning if you process any of these by the 15th of the month, you're going to get that free product of the month, which is On Guard this month, a 5 milliliter bottle of On Guard, which is amazing. If you wanted the 200 PV special, which I know all of you want, Litzy and Monica, then you can add it to your cart, add that to the PV that you already have in there, or maybe add a couple more items to hit that 200 PV. But these are phenomenal. Take a look at these, look around. I love the immune support kit. That's one of my absolute favorites. I order that one a lot. In addition to the amazing specials on loyalty rewards, it gets better. It keeps getting better. Personally, we order 2 Lifelong Vitality packs every month because it has changed our lives. We have a whole webinar about that if you want to learn about these incredible supplements. If you order your Lifelong Vitality pack through LRP, not only do you get huge savings, you get it for $79.50, but you also get the option to add up to 3 of these other additional supplements at hugely reduced prices. I want you to take a look at this one, especially. Deep Blue is one of our staples here in our house. Inflammation, pain, joints, restless legs, anything like that that you have, any chronic pain issue, this is your magic. This is your magic, people. It is $1 a pill. There's $60 for a bottle, but when you add it to your Lifelong Vitality pack, you're not only getting the anti-inflammatory benefits and the pain relief and support that Lifelong Vitality pack affords you, but that Deep Blue extra punch on top of that for $20. So a huge savings, a third of the cost when you add it to the LLV. Terrazyme, you get a big savings on Terrazyme, almost half off. That's an incredible digestive enzyme. It's been saving me lately. I've had some digestive concerns. So Terrazyme has been phenomenal when I take that before each meal and when I'm having some digestive upset. Mito 2 Max is really, really great for energy. So there's some incredible options here, but I love that we can save a ton on our favorite supplements through our LRP account. All right, so I have everything I want in my LRP cart, right? So I'm gonna make sure over here, I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna make sure that my PV in the green right here is where I need it to be. So if I'm trying to get to 200, I'm gonna look at my list again and say, oh, let me add this. Let me order this for my husband and another one of these for my kids, so I can get my PV up to 200, so I can get that free Monica. Let's see it this month. Also, when you're setting up your new cart on LRP, you want to make sure that this button, it's down at the bottom of the page, is checked. Once you check it once, remember this is a revolving cart, so once you check it once, you don't have to stress about it again. But what that is if that's not checked, it's telling doTERRA that you are intending on selling the product at retail for profit, and they can charge you a different tax bracket. They charge you higher taxes, different taxes. So make sure that's checked, that says these are my products, mine, and you will be charged accordingly. Also, how cool is this? Not only do we get loyalty rewards or points on the LRP program, but we get shipping points. That means when you do an LRP and it's online, you get 100% of your shipping reimbursed to you in points. So I have the standard shipping here is $6.99 next month, in addition to the points that I will be earning from this order because I'm at 30%. The points that I'm going to be earning for this order are 46 points. I'll get an additional 7 points, which is great for my shipping. So I love that. And finally, if you want to apply points to your order and use points, let's say I have 54 points here. I can, anytime there's a little drop box under use points column, then I can go ahead and use my points on that item because the PV is less than that. Obviously the PV is not less than 54 here, so can't use them on my LLV. So I can choose that, drop down, apply it to there, and then that lavender will now be free. The one thing you want to keep in mind about is that you're not going to earn PV credit and points when you're getting free product. So if I were to put that and make that a free product, my PV would go down. So just keep an eye and make sure before you check out that this green number here is where you want it for the goals and the freebies that you're trying to reach, okay? Remember, it's your cart. You can do whatever you want. So at this point, you have an option. If you're using points, or if you are like me and you just want your stuff like yesterday, and you don't want to let it auto process, or if you're using points and you have to go ahead and manually check out. I always choose to manually check out because when I'm ready, I'm ready. So if that's the case, then you can proceed to check out. If you're not using points and you just have your cart already and you want to let it process on whatever date that you've selected, then you can click Save and Process. If you want to change the date, you can click right up here on that calendar and it will change the date of your auto process. As long as you change your order by midnight on the 11th before the actual 12th, then you're good. So just make sure whatever you're doing, put a reminder in your calendar. Like I do mine the same time every month, so I know exactly when to get in there and do that. So change your date to make it wherever you want it, but you can always choose to manually check out as well. So I like to go ahead and just proceed to check out. It will say, you know, review your order. You can go ahead and review everything. This was a good example here to put in here was my membership renewal came when I was creating this PowerPoint. So it was actually really great timing. So on the 1-year anniversary of your doTERRA membership, you can choose, of course you will choose to renew it. It is a $25 renewal fee and you get a free bottle of peppermint. So the renewal fee is $25. Peppermint costs $20.50. So your renewal fee is basically $4.50. So that was on this order as well. So that was a really good kind of educational moment for me to slip that in there. Anything that you have for free will show up, free or discounted will show up as promo. And you'll just review that everything looks right, and you can click process now. Or again, you can let it auto process on the date that you have selected. All right, you guys still with me? We're almost done. Stick with me here. Let's review. You get 25% off anything you order, period, 25% off. You have the potential to earn up to 30% more back in free product when you're on the Loyalty Rewards program. There are lots of extra deals when you're on LRP. You are the ruler of your own account. It is yours. You have a ton of resources at your fingertips, and you have the best team with the most support. Just saying, we are pretty fabulous. And our education is always ongoing. Every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. we have our webinars here. All right, review on this month's specials. Spend 200 PV anytime during the month, and you get these two international oils, never available in the US, Litsea and Manuka. And the Manuka is in a roller. 10% off all month on the HD Clear Skincare set. And if you process an LRP order of 125 PV or more, by the 15th of the month, you get free On Guard, a 5 ml. So awesome stuff, you guys. Awesome stuff this month. All right, just a few last minute reminders. We have a Healthy Futures Facebook page, which is unreal. We have the best team and support and fast responders there to your questions. Every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, we have a different webinar that's posted here in our Facebook group and as our website as well. We have a Facebook group dedicated to those who want to learn how to share effectively and possibly build a business with doTERRA. So if you need information, you're interested in getting in that group, please let somebody know. And we have an essential training there also called the Skill Up Training that will take you through exactly what to do to share and build doTERRA without any stress. All right. We also have, because you're new, we have a boot camp, and it is awesome. It totally encourages you to use your oils because they don't work if you don't use them, just FYI. If you keep them in a box or with the lids on, they're not going to do anything for you. So we want to make sure those top 10 oils, you know exactly how to use those. So myself and your leaders have created some phenomenal video trainings that we want you to have access to. So the boot camp is so fun. It is self-led, so you can binge watch it all in one day. You can watch different modules every day. You can do it at your speed anytime you want. You get a welcome guide, which is over 20 pages of how to dilution, recipes, diffuser blends, all sorts of really fun ways to use your oils and safety tips. And then your top 10 oils, each of your leaders have created videos on how to use them, what they do for you, and even DIY ways that you can use them. We also talked about the Lifelong Vitality on there, and we go over LRP again. We even have testimonials from real people on our team, And it's really fun to read through those and get a feel of why these sweet people, you know, fell in love with oils too. So you'll learn a lot there. And then when you're done and you've completed your boot camp, and it's a quick, fun way to a crash course on how to use your oils, then you can continue by going to the customer education site, which is a click of the button there. And then you get a free welcome gift, so a completion gift. So by completing your boot camp, you get a free welcome gift. It's super fun. It's just a way for us to say, hi, welcome. We appreciate you. We're so glad you're on our team. So our customer education site, once you've completed the basic training, you go on to learn more and deeper into oils. And we have those by category. Those are ever changing. We're adding things all the time. Allergies, Copaiba, Lifelong Vitality, and Deep Blue. So check those out as well. In closing, a friendly reminder, every week on Tuesday, we send out a text. You can opt into those text reminders. It just says, hello, it's Tuesday. Here's what our webinar is about tonight. Here's the link so you can watch it right from your phone. We text you the link directly, and or we'll remind you to swing over to Facebook and get it there as well. This way you don't miss anything, because life happens, we get busy, and it might be something that's really awesome or really pertains to you and your situation, your family. And we just want you to have a kind of a heads up of all the training that's coming each week. All right, you guys, whoo, you good? Take a deep breath. You did it. Put some oils on and inhale. I got my lemon here, my lemon water. I've got my trays because it is pollen season going on. I feel good. Have a great night, you guys. So glad you were here. Any questions, put them down here in the chat. Head over to boot camp. All the information on how to get to boot camp you will find at the top of the Facebook group, right in the pinned post or the announcements right at the top. It will tell you exactly what to do to take advantage of that and get your completion gift and all that. So thank you guys for being here. We will see you next Tuesday night. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.